name is Mr. Hwang. I am one of the art teachers here at Diamond Bar High School. So basically the assignment was to incorporate technology with 3D printing and combining that with the visual art world and painting on top of those prints. A goal of mine was that I wanted students to know that the technology is here at Diamond Bar High School, and I wanted them to be aware that it's accessible to anybody who's really curious about exploring what it can offer. I was surprised with how many students were really interested in the technology and that how much they can get into something once their vision was realized in the sculpture form, and they didn't necessarily have to be responsible for all the little details about it, and it just seemed like the sky was the limit for them. I think technology is going to play a huge role in the art industry. I think there's a lot of things that are complicated for things to sculpt, for example, and in the future we're just going to be able to scan things that are very geometric and tedious, and those things will be able to be merged really well with things that visual artists can do with it. Usually when you're studying art, it's something that is very individual based, and I wanted to break that trend. When you go into the art world, you're usually relying on a team of people. Like in a special effects team will be responsible for sculpting something, and another team will be responsible for painting that, and you have to rely on each other. So I wanted them to have that perspective of working together with other people to bring something to life.
Hi, I'm Mason Fox, and I'm in the studio art class here at Diamond Bar High School. So, the first step is finding your design. Mine here is a demon that I found on thingiverse.com. Now, after you have your design, you have to print it inside a 3D printer. After it prints layer by layer, you get this black design or white, depending on the color of the filament. For my process, I use a whole bunch of different techniques like splattering to get the different dots all over it. First, you add a base color, and then afterwards you go ahead and start splattering or other techniques that you want to add more value to the project. I love the creativity behind it, that you're able to choose what you wanted to print and go crazy by bringing it to life with any colors you chose. It was a fun experience for me. Some advice I would give to another student would be that go crazy, honestly. Go stupid. Okay, sorry.
That was fine.
Hi, I'm Zaina, and I'm a student in studio art at Diamond Bar High School. I really think it was cool that you can just build anything just out of simple plastic, and you can bring it to make it, customize it however you want it to be. I decided to print a mermaid because that was just very fun to paint and customize the way I wanted to. I didn't want it to be basic. I wanted something to play with. As a growing artist, this project is beneficial to me because I was able to experience something new in the art industry, because 3D print is just starting to grow and advance, and I was able to get out of my comfort zone and start painting something other than just a blank canvas, and I could just see it from different perspectives and point of views.